Hillary Clinton is desperate. Donald Trump was 10 points ahead in the polls until Reuters and others began sampling 10 to 15% more Democrats in their polls to skew the numbers. It's incredible. But despite all that skewing in the last 2 weeks, now in major polls put up with the very same groups with the same methodology, Trump is neck and neck with her or even a point or two ahead. But if you go look at the social media, and Breitbart and Gateway Pundit have done this, it's incredible. We're talking 3, 4, 5, 6 times the support at places like Facebook, Livestream, Reddit, and so many other places. In fact, sometimes he's got 10 times more likes and 10 times more views. That's what we saw with Bernie Sanders, where he'd have 20,000 people, Hillary'd have 500. We did exit polls in California and other so-called battleground states in the Democratic primary. And we talked to 8 people before we found 1 or 2 Hillary supporters. That's why Hillary was forced to steal it with the superdelegates. Let's look at some of the numbers themselves. Trump had 10 million plus likes to Clinton's 5 million on Facebook. And that's with Facebook admittedly censoring Trump pages everywhere they can and even meeting with Hillary Clinton just like Google does. Trump averages 30,000 live viewers per stream, and Clinton averages 500 live stream viewers per stream. On Reddit, Trump averages 197,000 plus subscribers, Hillary 24,000. Hillary for Prison has 55,000 subscribers. Gee, wonder who started that. And this is only a snapshot of the numbers we're seeing with Trump. You go to YouTube, his average video has millions of views. You go look at Hillary's official campaign site, most of her videos have 2,000 or 3,000 views. Her bigger ones, a few 100,000. This lady's a joke. She's not liked by our own party. But we're being told it's going to be a landslide for her because they're trying to get us ready for election fraud, something so well documented in this country's past. But Obama says it's preposterous. He doesn't even know what that is. Well, President Obama, we do know what it is. And this time, we don't have somebody like Mitt Romney or John McCain who's going to stand down and not take action. We don't have somebody that's going to throw in the towel. There's fraud. We've got Donald Trump and an awake population that's aware of your scams. The social engineers have jumped the shark. They are stealing this election in front of everyone. By forcing them to engage in fraud, we are exposing them forever. So even if Donald Trump loses, even if that happens due to fraud or scandals, doesn't matter because we've been in the arena. We've politically exposed the system, political correctness, globalism. The maxim has been introduced, Americanism, not globalism. This is a good time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. And we owe Donald Trump so much for being willing to put his family, his life, his treasure on the line. He is the man in the arena. And I'm honored to be in that arena with him as well. If you haven't joined us in this historic fight, it's time to pick a side right now.
Thousands of years ago, there was a basic form of chivalry. Our ancestors would hear the drums of war, giving the warriors of the tribe a chance to organize and prepare a defense. 60 years ago, when foreign air forces were approaching filled with bombs, they had drums of their own, air raid sirens. But in the 21st century, there are silent weapons for quiet war, pathogens added to the food and water, and to the lining of plastics that destroy our vitality, turn off our hormones, and accelerate our journey towards death. I personally counter this onslaught with Anthroplex. Anthroplex is designed with known organic concentrated herbs to create the basic foundation to normal metabolic activity inside the human body. Discover why Anthroplex is turning so many heads today. It's time for us to take our bodies back into our own hands, and it starts at InfoWarsLife.com with Anthroplex.